Here's the second. All right. All right, we're live. All right. All right. We'll start here in just a second. What are we looking at? That's good. All right. Oops. Nope, don't want that. Oh my God, Charlotte is getting... Oh my gosh, Charlotte. What is going on there? Okay, we're getting started in a second. One second, guys. Okay, give me a good live cam from Charlotte. I'm gonna have to open Radar Omega over here. How's everyone doing? We'll get started here in a second. Let me get some cams up. Data overlays. Spotter network. Okay, no, we don't want that. We want storm chasers and stations. Why are there has cams on here? How's it going, guys? We're gonna start going over everything in just a second. Okay. Move my chat out of the way. There we go. Can I look at Richmond? Yep, we'll get started in a second. Just give me a second. Tiles, small icons. I just need to throw something on my social media real quick. Oops. There it is. Okay. And that should be good. How's it going, everyone? How's everyone doing? We'll let some people get in here, and then we're going to get started. I see your questions. I see everything. There's nothing I don't see. You were right, dog. You know, Michael, I was right. I'm going to take that. Yeah, I'm not going to argue. No, I was right. 100%. I'll take that. I posted it on my social media.
Spend it all in one place.
$2 super chat from Nicholas. Nick, I will try not to spend that all in one place. It might be tough. I appreciate you, seriously, though. I appreciate everything. I'll give us 30 more seconds for people to get in the chat before we start getting wild here. Why did this not send to me? Sorry, I sent myself a... I sent myself something to my email that I need to post. And, what the heck, man? What the absolute heck? Let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good now. Oh, $2 super chat from Ethan. Will Raleigh ever get back in? It will. It will. And I apologize for being right about that. It's all my fault. I made the weather do this. It will. You'll get some snow. Like I said, I don't think you're not going to get anything. I've never thought that, but I did think you were going to get dry slotted. And dry slotted you got. Okay. Here we go. Instagram. We're live. Well, we're not live on Instagram. I'm just letting Instagram know. Oh, yeah, that's a banger right there. That's a banger right there. We're going to post that right there. Yeah. There it is. So, couple things to talk about here. Lots of areas overperforming. I'd say from Greenville to Charlotte, maybe up to Greensboro. Holy smokes, mesoscale discussion. I can read the mesoscale discussion for you, but for most people, it's going to sound like a bunch of nonsense. At this point, it appears, they've changed this to peak hourly snow rates within an area of snow spreading across into the lee of the southern Appalachians have remained relatively modest, blah, 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 blah. However, latest model output suggests that the deep digging upstream shortwave trough/elongated cyclonic circulation will gradually take on a more neutral orientation while pivoting across the southwest of the southern Appalachia through the 18Z to the 21Z. So that's 12 o'clock to 12 to 3. So which is happening right now. So listen, the rest of this doesn't matter. What they're saying is you guys could see 1 to 2 inch an hour snow. This is overperforming. I think Charlotte has 5 to 6 inches on the ground in some areas, and you guys have so much time left of snow. I originally wasn't thinking you guys were going to get your heaviest snow until like 4 or 5. Storm sped up a little bit. This always happens. Timing is so weird with these storms, but you guys got a lot of time left for snow. It's wild. I know we've had dry slotting out here. You will get snow. It's coming. You're not going to end up with no snow. How much is a little bit of a question, obviously. This image I have, by the way, right below me, that's Charlotte right now. There are some areas. Let's take a look real quick, and then I'll get to questions. Let's go into Spotter Network. Let's take a look. Let's go into, this isn't really downtown Charlotte, is it? Let's, there's usually the stadium has a camera. I don't know why they don't have it up there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get, okay, let's go. We don't need Spotter. Let's go into, there's Storm Chasers. All right, do we have some Storm Chasers down here? Oh, we have someone out here. Brandon Kopic. That's, he's out there. Wow. Emerald Isle, North Carolina. Look at all that snow. They don't see that very often. Storm track. There's a new traffic cameras. That's what we're looking for. Let's take a look. What, are there no traffic cameras in freaking North Carolina? Are you guys joking? We can pull up traffic cameras on YouTube, but let's take a look up in the mountains. Yep, it's snowing. Hey, how's Atlanta doing? Anyone in Atlanta? I want some updates from you guys, and I'll get to answering your questions. How's Atlanta doing? Seen any snow? You got a little snow moving in right now. It doesn't look like you probably have too much accumulation there, though. Southern Virginia, let's take a look here. Hi from Emerald Isle. We were just looking at Emerald Isle. Yeah, look at that. Emerald Isle. That's basically where this guy is. Well, he's Indian Beach, right at the coast.
Just restarted my radio, hopefully.
Beautiful. Yep, I'll get to questions shortly. All right, let's reorganize some of this stuff. Okay. All right. This is the snow that's still expected to fall on top of what you've already had. Now, this is probably going to update in a little bit. I think this is a little too high. I don't think Charlotte's going to get another 8 inches. Although the way it's looking, I'm not so sure. Maybe they do. Anyways, you guys can see Raleigh-Durham, 3 to 4 inches. I mean, this area is exactly what I called almost a day and a half, 2 days ago for the dry slot, and it's exactly what happened. Raleigh, Durham, I think Rockingham here, Fayetteville here. Fayetteville may end up being okay. I guess we'll see. You guys are still expected to get snow, and it's going to be nice, fluffy snow. So, not too bad. We can see here. I mean, I can't believe they're still saying. I think this needs to be updated. I don't know if we're still going to see this much snow falling on top of what we've already had. We'll see. East Coast of Maryland. Thinking you guys could still get a dusting to an inch, but storm's definitely flying off the coast a little bit. Eastern Georgia. Wait. Was that? Oh, East Georgia. I mean, it depends where you are. Yeah, border of South Carolina. Augusta is still looking like 3 to 4 inches on top of what you've already gotten as possible. Mountain City up there. 4 inches, but then you get down the coast towards Savannah. We're talking about maybe just an inch to go. Can you show high end totals? Well, depend. Yeah, for where? Oh, you here, I mean, I can just do this if you want. One second, guys. If you want, I can just, whoa. Let's go here. Let's see what high end expected. There you go. High end totals of what could still be expected. Here, I'll move this so you guys can actually see what these colors mean. But there you go. Looking down here, Newport News. Yeah, you guys are still expected 3.5. You've got a lot of this snowfall that's going to be heading up the coast here. You still got time. This is going to be moving up into the north and east. So be patient. Be patient, young one. What's going on up here? Nothing. Asheville. Heavy snow bands. Hey, let's take a look here. Screw the precipitation type. Where's the heaviest snow falling right now? Well, Asheboro, High Point, Winston-Salem, Greensboro, heavy snow bands. Durham, you have a heavy snow band beginning to move in. Greenville just came out of a pretty heavy snow band. We have another heavy snow band that's about to move into. Let's go to more of a local radar. Holy crap. These are heavy snow bands that are about to head into Charlotte too, right here. Moving through Shelby and Gastonia. The heaviest of snow bands. Let's get a different radar here. Man, why is Charlotte in a hole? Okay. You can really see this wrapping around. Wow. Yep, Charlotte's about to be in heavy, heavy, heavy snow again. Heavy snow again. You're actually in a little bit of a break, but it's coming right back. What does the dark yellow and orange mean? Yeah, over there. The first yellows is in and around 6 inches. Then you get into the darker yellow / orange, and you're talking 8 inches plus of snow potentially still to fall. Finally, yep, snow's finally moving in Durham. You're going to get snow. Tim, what's going on? I feel like I just yelled. What are Myrtle Beach totals going to be? Let's see. Myrtle Beach is expected. Well, it depends because you get out right along the coast and snow totals drop off a cliff. But right now out of Myrtle Beach, let's take a look. 6 inches expected, 10 inches high end. All right. All right. Monks County. What? Monks Corner. Yeah, just the northwest of Charleston. Right? Yep. You guys are expected to get 3 to, I'd say 2 to 5 inches. Probably 3 or 4. That's the latest from the NWS. 1 second, guys. Let me turn this down. There we go. Can you see what happened next week? We can take a look. There's more snow potential on the way for next week. I think the 00Z pivotal weather is still loading. We can take a look at that. All right. Sure. Sure, why not? Why not really quickly? Because we still have a snowy pattern ahead. All right, this moves out. Whoa, what's happening? Another collapse of the polar jet down to the south. Don't discount snow down here again. I don't think it's going to be... I think we're going to have an issue getting cold enough air. I think the coldest air right here is above this line. I don't think this is as cold as it looks, even though 540 south there. I don't think the surface temperatures are as cold as they look. But major clipper action heading out towards the mid-Atlantic potentially. New England coast. Let's watch that. And then maybe, and then again, maybe a brief warm up for the east, but then I expect we probably get colder air back there again. Now, how does the GFS handle this? I bet you it tries to put snow down there. Let's see. Tries to get snow through Kentucky, Ohio Valley, out towards the mid-Atlantic. Okay, it doesn't. So it does see that clipper as well. Tries to see another storm heading out east again. More snow there, Virginia, North Carolina. More snow out there in the southeast. More snow. Okay, more. Yeah. GFS is very aggressive with the snow pattern. Let's take a look at what it thinks moving forward with snow. Yeah. GFS keeps trying to give us snow out here. So, all right. Well, that's what's going on with that. I want to stick to this storm right now. So, really quickly, winter weather warnings. Well, you guys know what's going on. You're all under winter storm warnings out here. Look at this just like tall band of snow. What is this doing out here? Why is that the most awkward piece of precipitation I've ever seen in my life? It's just a pillar straight up and down. What the heck is going on, guys? What am I looking at? That is so weird. Okay, anyways. It's coming down good in Charlotte. Oh, I know it is. I know it is. I'm trying to get a look at, Radar Omega used to have a cam at the football stadium that you could look at. And I don't see it there right now. Here, I'll see if I can just bring it up on a live real quick. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Charlotte live cam. Come on. Yeah, here's Charlotte right now. Huh. Whoa. Whoa. There's Charlotte right now. Pretty cool. WSOC. Let's see. Let's see. There's some cams. Oh, that's South Carolina cams. Coming down in South Carolina, too. Wow. Good snow everywhere. One second, guys. I'm going to get back. I want to get one of these cams up. All right. Yeah, this is solid snow. I don't want to use other people's footage. Man, if I was still living there, I'd definitely be out filming everything. All right, it's fine. I'll put this up. Let's see. Winston-Salem, North Carolina totals. Well, the latest for you guys. On top of what you've gotten, I would take these down a little bit. I think this needs to be updated. There you go. I think we got an update in. This is... Okay, this is updated, and they still have... Wow. Winston-Salem getting another maybe 4.5 inches. Charlotte could get another 7 inches. I don't know. These totals seem crazy. Expected total in Chesapeake, Virginia. All right, Virginia Beach. Yeah, you expect it's 5 inches on top of whatever you've gotten. I'd give you 3 or 4 on top of it if you've gotten anything. You might have not have gotten anything yet. I know there's some snow moving up into that area now. Yeah, Raleigh, they're expecting 3 inches. If you've gotten any, it'll be on top of that. I don't know if Raleigh's gotten any. At a restaurant in Georgia, this weather is really messing up my sales. Like cut in half for weekly sales. Oof. Yeah, dry slot area doesn't mean you won't get anything. You will get some. Be patient. Yes. Yes. Cheryl, Mac. Hazel, what's going on? Tilly, what's going on? Oh, guys, I didn't run my intro. Guys, can we run my intro real quick? Let's run my intro and then let's get back into this, okay? Okay. Ow. All right, here we go. Running the intro.
Bank, cash it. I'm always right. I've never been wrong about anything in my entire life. Everything I've ever said has come true.
That's actually true.
We look a lot at the moon.
There it is. They look at the moon for our winter forecast.
Why would you look at the moon for our winter forecast?
We've had 4 or 5 wiener wrist zones this week.
Lots of genitalia.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Daddy needs some coffee.
Bob donated $1,000 and says, Connor, you are the best weatherman, and you're very tall, smart, and handsome.
Oh, thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. All right. Anyways. Oh, I'm supposed to have my glasses on when it gets out. Bob. Classic Bob. Did Bob call me tall? I knew it. I may be 5'10", but I'm 6 foot soaking wet. I think that's how that saying goes. Okay. North of Greensboro. North of Greensboro. You guys are expected to go just north of Greensboro. Snow really starts to drop off, but 2 to 3 inches on top of what you've gotten is what the National Weather Service thinks. I've been asked about New York City. Do you see me? No, Butterfly, I can't see your chats. I'm just kidding. Yes, I can. New York City has some snow chances next week. NTX, I appreciate you. You changed your image. Rebecca, what's going on? New York City has some snow chances next week. Yeah, maybe a little tiny chance for a little dusting as we get into Tuesday night, Wednesday. And then maybe you actually get a decent amount of snow out there next weekend in New York City. We'll have to see. Chance. Newport, Virginia. Newport. 3 inches expected. Virginia Beach. 4 to 5. 4 to 5. Charlotte. The National Weather Service thinks you're going to get another 7 inches of snow. I got to call my friend real quick. She's in Charlotte. Let me get a report. 1 second. Let me get a report, guys. She's in Charlotte. Let's get some live footage. Okay? Ow. Oh, wait. I don't want to rerun my intro. Thank you. Jeez. All right. Come on. Answer your phone. Answer your phone. Wow. Rude. All right, she'll call me back. You know what? Here, one more person. One more person, guys. We need to get live from the ground in Charlotte. One more person. I'll go back to this real quick while we are waiting. Okay. Hey, Connor. Another snowy Sunday. There we go. High Point has about 3 to 4 already. Yeah, nice. You're going to get more. EJ. I need live coverage footage. Let me see how much snow you have outside. My brother's up there. We'll call it the Mooresville area, guys.
Yeah.
Do you guys want his exact address? I'm just kidding. All right. He's giving us live on the ground breaking news.
Taking my shoes on.
Yeah, get your shoes on. Spartansburg, South Carolina. Where's that? All right, let's see. Spartansburg. South Carolina. Spartansburg, South Carolina. I must be spelling it wrong. Oh, Spartanburg. All right. 1 second, EJ. Spartanburg, South Carolina. All right, EJ, wait, 1 second. Spartanburg, South Carolina, you're expected another few inches of snow. Okay, guys, we got okay, let's see how the snow is. Let's see how the snow is out there real quick.
Okay, hold on.
There's my brother. This is why I hate streaming during the day. It's so bright outside.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see. How are we doing? Mooresville? Why is this? Oh my God, the reflection. The reflection is so bad. What are we thinking inches wise, EJ? A good 5 inches. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right, that's just north of Charlotte. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hi, Riley. What's going on? Okay. All right. EJ, I don't know if I believe the National Weather Service because this would be crazy, but they're thinking on top of what you've already gotten, you're going to get another 6 to 7 inches.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens. Hey, Riley, you're on stream.
What's going on, stream?
You look a little rough.
Yeah.
All right. All right, EJ, thanks for the... Oh, wait. Hold up. One more thing before I get back to chat. Yeah, Fabi's from Venezuela, so it doesn't snow much down there. Although she did live in New York for like 4 years. All right, see you guys. All right.
Slammed right now.
Yeah, they're way overdoing it. I mean, way exceeding what we thought.
Nice.
His wife is a Swiftie. Whose? Mine? Oh my God, my computer is on fire. Okay, let me open the window and let's do a speed round. I'll answer all of your questions. All right, guys? We are getting we're getting more snow than expected through a lot of areas. Obviously, the dry slot moved into Fayetteville, Rockingham, really Fayetteville, Durham, Raleigh. We're going to talk about that in a second. You guys are going to get snow. Let me open the window so my computer doesn't explode. All right. What's cool is my computer has RGB lights in it where when it starts to get hot, they change colors. So if I look over at my computer and it's dark orange or red, I don't have to, I'm just like, okay, my computer needs, I need some of that Minnesota air to flow in from outside. What's to come in China Grove, North Carolina? China Grove, North Carolina? Where you guys at? China Grove. Is that a real place? Oh, wow. Okay, so Mooresville. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I just went over that. You guys could see another 6 inches of snow. I don't know. Like, right now it's seeming like a lot of people are going to hit their high end, which is, you got about a 10% chance of doing that in a storm. But this whole area here that's in this, if you guys are in this mesoscale discussion, you might hit your high ends. Someone might exceed their high ends, which is super rare. 1 to 2% chance of that. Yep. Raleigh, we saw some flakes earlier, but it stopped. Apple Weather says sleet coming. Apple Weather says sleet coming. I don't think you're getting sleet. Let's look at our temperatures at the ground, even though sleet would be affected by temperatures up above the ground, aloft. Let's take a look. I'll get off. Well, we'll keep the storm chasers on right now. How are there no storm chasers? Why are they all on the coast? I really wanted some further west. Okay. Let's look at temperatures real quick. All right. Yeah, Raleigh, you're at 19 degrees, and you should have cold air aloft right now. So I don't think you're going to get sleet. I don't think you have that much warm air aloft. I don't think so. And I think this is just a lie, this green right there. You're going to get fresh, nice snow, most likely. Raleigh, we saw, yeah. So there's a ton of snow on the ground already. Nice. Not sure where you are, but nice. Greensboro to exceed more than 5 inches. Well, how much snow do you have on the ground right now? Because you could see another 3 inches on top of that. Apple Weather's way too inaccurate. Yep. We like to make fun of Apple Weather here on this channel. So if you like making fun of Apple Weather, join the climate crew. Oh, Yali. Yeah, all right, cowboy. Thanks for that, Yali. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the subs. If you're new here, I try and live stream every day. I try and post videos every day. I didn't post one this morning. You know what? I was celebrating my mother-in-law's birthday last night, but we'll have another video out probably later today, and we'll continue to do this. All right. And if you do want to join the Discord, all the things that I look at, everything I look at, everything I talk to you about is in my Discord. Every single day, you'll see snowfall updates from all the best models, HRRR, National Blend, NWS high and low end expected snow and ice totals, temperature outlooks, rainfall outlooks. Severe weather, tornado, high wind, wildfire, earthquake, drought, volcano, hurricane. Everything you want to know is in here. If there's a tornado warning, it's immediately in here, and you can ask the AI, is the tornado going to run over my house? It'll do its best to answer you. Space weather, Weather Prediction Center, National Hurricane Center, Storm Prediction Center. Everything is immediately in here. And paparazzi, the best part, you get to look at people's dogs and some people's cats and some people's parrots. So if you want to join, there's a link in every single one of my YouTube videos. Just go down to the description of any of my YouTube videos, not shorts, not lives, YouTube videos. Go down to the description, click on it. It's completely free. Or just add me, Connor's Climate Corner HQ. Connor's Climate Corner HQ on Discord. No apostrophe. All right. Siler City, North Carolina. Siler City, North Carolina. Let's check it out. Sir. All right, you're just to the east of Asheboro. You guys are expected another 4 inches. I'd say move that down to 2 to 3, but expected a little more snow on top of what you've already potentially gotten. Hi from North Carolina. What's going on? Durham expectations 2 inches, 2.5. Yeah. Yep. Connor, why is the Euro showing so warm in the long range and GFS showing cold? Yeah. I noticed that. I expect a cold start to February, and we're going to have one. But I've been talking about, I think, as we get into the middle of February, we're going to have some sort of thaw. Warm up out east. But, yeah, the Euro's been just for nonstop for the past couple weeks saying February is going to be like the coldest month of the year for some, most below average. And now it's starting to question itself and pull back a little bit. Interesting. I have to take some more time to assess it. I'll talk about it in my video tonight or tomorrow. Gold Dust 69. I still think we're cold for most of the east for the average of February and above average on snow. Burgaw, North Carolina totals, please. Let's take a look. North of Wilmington. You guys are expected to get another 5 to 6 inches. I appreciate everyone who's following on TikTok as well. They've been having a lot of issues. So I would suggest if you do like jumping in my live sometimes and the updates, subscribing to me over on YouTube, just because I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming on TikTok for moving forward. We'll see. Could be a long time. Could be a week. Could be a year. I don't know. But eventually, we're just going to be on YouTube. Maybe I'll try YouTube and Twitch. Maybe I'll start dual streaming on Twitch. Who suggested that? I think it's a good idea. I don't think there's a lot of other people on Twitch. Did Myrtle Beach totals go up at all? I don't remember exactly what they were before. I think they did go up a little bit. Yeah. Yep. We talked about that as well. Snow moving maybe a little bit further south than originally projected. And that's going to up your totals on the southern side of this thing. I think it did go up a little bit. You've got potentially another 5 to 6 inches into Myrtle. Maybe 7, actually. You guys haven't... Yeah. You're going to be all right. Twitch, it was me. Caroline. Sumter, South Carolina snow. Let's take a look. Sumter. Oh, yeah. Sumter. Where are you guys? Like right here? Doesn't really matter where you are. You're right out in this area. 6 to 7. 6 to 7. 6 to 8 inches still expected from the National Weather Service for you guys. The weather guy in Charlotte just shared a video of Independence Boulevard Road, and wow, it's crazy. Yep. As I said, this is going to be the biggest snowfall, or likely would, the biggest snowfall since 2014 in Charlotte. Now, I think some areas are going to break an all-time record. I think what's the record? 13.8. Let's see. In a single snowfall, in 24 hours, most snow over 24. I could have said this much better. Hours in Charlotte. Why did I word this so stupidly? Oh my God, this is worded terribly. Hopefully, it gives me the answer though. Let's see. Yeah, most single day Charlotte snowfall. It says 14 inches. They're lying. It was 13.8 inches. I think someone in Charlotte or around Charlotte, maybe north, maybe west, maybe it might not be Charlotte. Someone's probably gonna someone has a chance to exceed that. I don't know if you're gonna, but you have a chance to exceed the all-time record. But definitely since 2014. You can attack me on Twitch. Wait, what does that even mean? That sounds fun. Maybe I should just start doing that. Is it going to come east? Let's see. I'm in Midland, North Carolina, right outside of Charlotte. Yeah, you're probably getting slammed. You got a little bit of dry air in there right now, but more snow on the way. Will Charlotte get more heavy snow? Oh, yes. Let's stop looking at the fake radar with the blues and the colors and everything, and let's look at the good radar. Boom. All right. This stuff right here over York, Gastonia, Shelby, it's moving in. This is the heavy stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got lots of time. Lots of time for big snow out in Charlotte. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, did we just get a new mesoscale discussion? Boom, live mesoscale discussion. Heavy snow. We got anyone out here? Greenville, Williamston, Elizabeth City, Edenton, Columbia, Swan Quarter, Bellhaven, everyone around you guys. Oski, we'll call it that. Kill Devil Hills. Nice, calm name. Wanches. Virginia Beach, Chesapeake. Mesoscale discussion, heavy snow. Okay. A period of sustained moderate to heavy snow rates approaching and occasionally exceeding 1 inch per hour appears to be developing and likely to continue through and around. Say it with me, guys. Through and around. Six to 7 p.m. Stop trolling. Come on, Elizabethtown. Was that one I just... Yeah. Wait, you mean... Wait, is it Elizabethtown or Elizabeth City? Is there an Elizabethtown too? Oh, in Kentucky. Look at the snow heading out there. All right. Myrtle Beach. Yeah, Myrtle Beach. I mean, you guys are still expected, according to the National Weather Service, to get 6 inches of snow. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Elizabethtown, North Carolina. Elizabethtown. Spelling was never my thing. North. Wow, I must be spelling Elizabeth wrong. I must be. Eliza. No, I'm spelling it right. Oh, it's one word? Oh, you're right. Not putting it as 2 words screwed me there. Yeah, Elizabethtown. Yeah, so all the other, like Elizabeth City and Elizabethtowns are 2 words. You guys are 1 word. Very nice. 4 inches still expected into there. So if you haven't got much, don't worry. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. You have nothing so far, Ethan. What the heck? What the heck, man? Fayetteville. We always get busted. I'll tell you this. Charlotte's been in a worse snow drought than Fayetteville. But you guys are... North Carolina's been struggling in general. You guys are still expected to get 4 inches of snow. Maybe 3 to 4. We'll see. This low is deepening a little bit more rapidly than projected. How much more in Charlotte? They're thinking up to 7 to 8 more inches in Charlotte. I'll give you guys 5 more inches in Charlotte. Could be more, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. There's a big, heavy band of snow about to move into Charlotte. Right there. Right there. That little peanut right there. Actually, it looks like a banana. Right there. That's about to move into Charlotte and dump. Dump. Take videos. This is a once-in-a-decade type storm for Charlotte. That doesn't mean you couldn't get the same snow next year and the year after that. We're talking about on an 100-year average, it's a once-in-a-decade type storm. You get three of these in a row. 3 years in a row. Still, once-in-a-decade type storm. How much more in Greenville, Tennessee? You know what? Give me 1 second, guys. I forgot I can do this. Oh, it's not giving me Greenville, Tennessee. Whatever. Okay, let's look here. Greenville, Tennessee. Where you guys at? You're expected to get another inch. Not much, but maybe a little bit more. Not much, but a little bit more. B, what's going on? Gemini, Chris, Goldust. Connor, I just measured, and south of 5 Point, North Carolina has 5 inches now. I believe you. Guys, make sure when you measure, though. How windy is it in Charlotte, actually, right now, before I say this? What's our winds like? What's our sustained? Not too bad. 15. Not, a little breezy. Make sure when you're measuring, you typically don't want to measure right under a roof because snow falls and blows off of it. You know, you don't want to measure on a mound. Like, you try to find a flat surface that doesn't have snow that's been falling on it from a tree or from a house or snow that's been blowing on it. But yeah, I could see High Point, that area, having that snow right now. I'm starting to think it ain't coming. Where are you? T Reckless. Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's on its way. It's on its way. Your totals are down. Expect to get 4 inches. Raleigh. It's on its way. You got dry slotted. You did. 3 inches, though. Expect it still. Could get more. We have 12 inches, if not a little bit more already, in Greenville, Tennessee. What? There's no way. You guys in the mountains? Really? Our snow totals aren't going to be accurate yet, but let's pull up maybe. Let's pull up our map showing snow totals. Now, these always lag behind. So if this says that if this says Charlotte only has like 2 inches of snow, it's because it lags behind in reporting. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be quite accurate yet. Like right now it's showing Charlotte. Oh, we got a 4.5 inch. I think you guys probably have a little bit more than that. We are seeing up there. Oh, wow. Where are we up here? Almost just to the southwest of Salisbury. 8.5 inches. Jeez. Oh, I think you're right. Look it up there in Tennessee. Hold up. Greenville, Tennessee. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, yeah, they have reported 9 inches in Greenville, Tennessee. But again, it could be more than that because this isn't accounting for the snow that's probably fallen over the last 2 hours. Holy smokes. I think the man was telling the truth. Wow. We got overperformers out here. Let's take a look here. Greenville. We're getting reports of Greenville, South Carolina, 5 inches already in some areas. And more. Holy smokes. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. What's happening out at Virginia Beach? Well, you guys are expected to get... I don't know how much snow you have on the ground right now because I don't live there. Probably not much, right? Have you gotten anything really on the ground out there? You guys are still expected 5 inches. 0? You still expect 5 inches. Could be more. Let me tell you something. We have a lot of people overperforming right now. I wouldn't say we have many people underperforming. I know everyone in Raleigh and Durham like, shut up. No, I thought you guys might underperform. So maybe you're underperforming according to what the Apple Weather said or someone else. You're not quite underperforming compared to what I thought might happen. But there's a heavy band of snow headed in the direction of Raleigh and Durham right now. Like, this is heavy snow. So you're going to get heavy snow for a little bit. And when you have bands like this, inch to inch and a half an hour bands, it's easy to just like, you have no snow on the ground, and an hour later, you're like, where'd 3 inches come from? Oh, and I have another 3 hours of snow left. You can overperform with this situation you have right now. What are the expected totals for Columbia, South Carolina area? Thank you. I love when people say thank you. No, I got you. Low end 2 inches, expected 5, and high end 6. Have you guys gotten any snow there yet? No, I don't think you have. Yeah, Expect it still 5 inches. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Mirror. I am 15 miles north of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and we have 4.5 inches so far. Nice. Let me refresh this. Let's see what you're still expected to get. We'll call it right here. I thought that said Ryan Hall. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. I thought that said Ryan Hall for a second. It says Rural Hall. All right. Could get another 2 inches out there. 3 inches on top of what you already got. I went outside. OMG, it's so deep. I went barefoot. Hickory, North Carolina sucks, dude. Where's Hickory, North Carolina? What? Are you guys not getting tons of snow? It looks like you are. What are you talking about, Willis? Wait, why is it only reporting 2 inches there? You've got like 6 inches reported to your east, and then you've got 6 inches reported to your west. What is happening specifically in Hickory? What the heck? That's not a dry. That's like a local dry slot. What? You're good though. You're gonna get a. You're good. You're good. You're expecting more snow there. Hickory's expecting another 3 to 4 inches. So on top of what you have. So I don't know what's going on there though. There are less people on YouTube if you want your questions answered quicker. Yeah, maybe. Got like 4 inches of snow, but it's very small flakes. Asheboro, North Carolina. Asheboro. So used to Greensboro. Oh yeah, duh. I know where Asheboro is. Let's see. Another 4 inches expected, 4 to 5 inches for you guys on top of whatever you may have already gotten. It's snowing so hard in Charlotte. Look in the Discord. Sure, let's pop it open. Pop it open. Let's take a look at the Discord. Ooh, do we have any new weather memes? Nice. Yeehaw, ride 'em, cowboy. All right, weather photos. You guys want to join the Discord? Free. It's completely free. Link in every single one of my YouTube videos. Not shorts, not lives. YouTube videos. Every single day I tell you how much snow you're going to get. Winter storm updates, temperature updates, rainfall updates, severe weather, wildfire, earthquake. Everything is in here. Every single thing, every model I look at, everything that has a paid subscription that you have to pay to get the information, it's okay because I put it in here for you for free. All right. All right. Holy crap. We've got a lot of snow. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Continue to post your pictures in here, guys. This is awesome. North Carolina. Look at this. Charlotte. Oh, my. Oh, it's a good boy. You guys see the good boy. Or good girl. Where is this? Holy smokes. Sweet. Wow. Sweet. All right. You love to see it. Yep. You think Wilson, North Carolina will get 4+ inches? We don't have any right now. You could definitely. Right to the east of Raleigh. You could definitely. You're expected 3. Your high end is 10 inches.
Odds Rocky Mount gets 6. 45 mile east of Raleigh.
$2 super chat from Ethan. I appreciate you. Odds Rocky Mountain gets 6. 45 miles east of Raleigh. Well, I can tell you right now because I can cheat. And the National Weather Service gives you almost exactly a 50% chance of getting 6 inches of snow. For all of us in Raleigh-Durham, remember how I was just talking to you and I said, even though you're only expected like 2 or 3 now, in this type of situation where a lot of people are overperforming, appreciate that, Ethan. It is possible you guys get an overperformance here. There's a big band of snow about to head into your area. Very heavy band of snow. Here's what I'm talking about. Your expected in Durham right now is 2 inches. Your high end is still 7 inches of snow. And I'm not good. Now, to get 7 inches, they're still giving you almost a 25% chance to hit your high end. Usually that's a 10% chance. You got you guys have a 60% chance to hit 4 inches or more. So better chances to hit high ends right now, I think, out there. I'm just looking at this band of snow. This is the biggest. This band right here that's headed up in this direction, and this band right here. These are the heaviest bands of snow in the storm right now. There's actually a very heavy band right there too. I'd say heaviest. I'd say number 1, number 2, number 3. Those 3 circled areas and where they're headed are very, very, very heavy bands of snow. You can see with the darkness, but you can see a little bit better when I go over to reflectivity. Those dark blues, that's when you're talking about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of snow an hour. And in most of these areas, it's going to be snowing for a few hours, if not more. Connor, the southern plateau of Tennessee whiffed again, hoping for a good storm before winter's over. Really? Oh, man. That's tough. I can see. Yeah, that's rough. Not reporting any snow into Atlanta, but you get up towards Sugar Hill. 6 inches. Blessed. Mama, $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Let me know if you have a question. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No snow in Maryland. Thought I'd give you an update. Thanks, Nicholas. Breaking news. No snow in Maryland, unfortunately. What time will... Anything for Southern Maryland? Yeah, we'll talk about that. Got you. Give me 1 second. What time will Wilmington, North Carolina see snow? Switch over to the model. Boom. HRRR. What time's the HRRR thinking you guys are going to see some snow? Let's take a look. HRRR thinks within an hour. HRRR thinks within an hour. I think so too. So here's what's weird. You're probably going to get snow from the snow to your east first before the snow to your west. Even though the snow to your east is moving away from you, the low is deepening, and you're going to start to get clouds and moisture into here, I think. This snow is going to expand down into the south. So I think you're going to start to see, and I don't know if we could see it maybe if we go down to a local radar. I think we're going to start... Wow, that's crazy. This is crazy out here. I think we're going to start to see this band expand out to the west very soon. All right. Let's check out what's going on the ground. Holy smokes. Havelock. Anyone in or around Havelock here? I know we had someone from Emerald Isle. Not every day you see that down there. It's southeastern North Carolina. Yeah, Minnesota, we got a few inches rolling through in the next couple of days. Wow. Actually, let me look at that real quick. Winter, Kuchera. We're definitely going to need Kuchera for, 1 to 2 inches in Minneapolis over the next 72 hours. Yep. There you go.
Well, if you want a convoy.
Holy crap, that's southeastern North Carolina. What? Did anyone say they're in that area? Havelock? Oh, bless mama. I got you. Southern Maryland. Listen, you need to get lucky. Southern Maryland, we're seeing, expect it. Depends. I mean, if you're really far south, like Cape Charles, but you could still get 2 to 3 inches. We need the high end for Southern Maryland to get snow. We could get snow in Maryland all the way from California and south. Maybe even Fredericksburg gets an inch and south. Salisbury, 2 inches in south. But you need your high end. It's going to be a 10 to 20% chance that if you're at California or south, Fredericksburg or south, anywhere from 1 to 5 inches is going to be possible. But you got like a 10 to 15% chance up there in Maryland. You could technically get a dusting all the way up to Baltimore. But again, further south you go, the better your chances are to actually see some good snow accumulation. New Jersey could still see snow along the coast. You need your high end. A little bit. A dusting to 2 inches is possible. About a 10 to 15% chance of that happening. I was just doing something and I forgot what I was doing. Okay, let's check out here on the coast. They're probably getting some wind out here. Yeah, look at that wind.
J-Dog, what's going on? Yeah, I'm all by myself.
Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what they're doing? Full moon tonight. Lots of storm surge. Are they actually just trying to build this up so this to try to stop surge right there? Let's see what's happening out here. We're at Arnold. Kill Devil Hills, Nags Head. Snow starting to come down. Not too much, but winds are going to pick up and it's going to get nasty out there in a little bit. What with dry part in central North Carolina I-95 corridor? Yep, that was expected. You guys are going to fill in with snow. Most of you out here who are in the dry slot are still expected anywhere between 2 to 4 inches of snow. You could end up with over 6 inches or 7 inches still. It depends how the snow band. Snow's coming. You're going to get snow accumulation on the ground everywhere in this dry slot. You're going to get snow accumulation everywhere in this dry slot. Your totals are down because of the dry air, but you're going to get the accumulation. Here's your low. Counterclockwise. Motion in the northern hemisphere. Dry air is getting sucked up into the middle. Right there. Right there. That is right. That is right. That is right. Let's see.
Dry slot. I'm right through here. So Durham, Raleigh, Fayetteville. What's the other city through here? Rockingham. I could be completely wrong. It's so hard to tell. You're gonna have moisture wrapping around the center of a low, and then you're gonna have dry air pushing up into the beginning, into the middle of the low.
Could be wrong,
as the storm's forming.
But I wasn't. All right. Remember, we did a poll. We did a poll in chat, and 60% of the people who were in chat on my live when I said that disagreed with me. Oh, feels so good to be right. Well, actually, doesn't. I want you guys to get a ton of snow. Let's hope you. I actually think there's a better chance of overperforming through the next 6 hours in that area that's been in the dry slot than underperforming. I actually think, and I'm not saying that to try to make you guys happy. I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth here. I also told you guys that my gut said this storm was going to slide off the coast, even though I wanted a nor'easter. And that was right. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not telling you to make you happy. I think Fayetteville, Raleigh, Durham could end up, especially Raleigh, Durham. Fayetteville, we'll see. Could end up, you're expected 2 to 3 inches now because of the dry slot. I do think you could push 4, 5 plus. This band out to your west is heavy. It is. How was the party last night? Too much fun. I actually need to go take some Advil. I'm in North Carolina, Burlington. We already have over 5 inches. Let's go. You're going to get more. It's becoming harder snow. Yep. You got the heavy snow moving into Charlotte now. Seeing baby flakes again. South. Yeah, you're going to get big flakes not too long from now in Raleigh. Just measured 2.5 inches. South Park area of Charlotte. Oh, wow. It's going to be snowing for your totals are going to go up. Don't worry. Let's see what's expected down there still. South Park. God, we got no buttons down here. Let's see. I know where you guys are. You guys are right down here. Well, let's call it 6+ inches still expected in that area, which I don't know. That might be high, but. All right. Greenville. There's a Greenville, Tennessee, North Carolina, and South Carolina. Help me out here. You can't just say Greenville. There's actually a Greenville in way more states than that. I want to answer your question. Someone said, Fayetteville, what's expected? 4 inches. Your high end's 9, though. Your high end's 9. It is an area I think could overperform. Northeast Atlanta is getting a dusting right now. Nice. Yep. You do have some snow. You got some snow moving in. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. You want to be on the northeastern side of Atlanta. Southwestern side ain't doing too hot. Is there any nice band in here? Is there like a localized good band in here? Let's check it out. Get me out of here. Get me to the good stuff. There we go. You've got a nice little stream in here. But you see, you got to get in the right banding here. There is a nice band of snow going almost directly through downtown Atlanta right now. It just moved out. Do we have some behind it? Let's see. All right. Roswell. Look at this. Lawrenceville. Snellville has some nice snow moving into it. Madison. Covington a little bit. Probably some good snow there as well. Atlanta had a little burst of snow there for a second, it looked like. Downtown. Marissa just became a super fan. Wait, what does that even mean? Thanks, Marissa. Please answer pretty please. Lawndale, North Carolina. Lawndale, north of Shelby. Oh, there's Springdale. Where's Lawndale? You guys are still expected about another 3 inches of snow out there. 4 to 5 inches already in Trinity, North Carolina, right outside Greensboro. Nice. In your area is expected potentially another 3 inches too. My daughter's in Salisbury, North Carolina, and my granddaughter never seen this much snow before. Yeah, I mean, we haven't had this much snow since 2014, but this is probably going to be more than what 2014 was 12 years ago. Yeah, crazy. Cleveland, Tennessee. I mean, out there near Chattanooga. What are you expected to get any more snow here? I don't know if you're going to see any more today, but yeah. Your day's probably over, snowfall wise. What's the expected amount in Greensboro? 4 inches on top of what you've gotten. I would put that down to 3. This is lagging behind. Hickory, North Carolina got 3.5 inches so far, less than what we thought we would have by now compared to people east of us. Yeah, we were talking about Hickory. Hickory had like a localized dry slop, but you guys are still expected to have another potentially 2 to 3 inches of snowfall. Yeah, I would call potential for an underperformance there, which is weird because most areas, yeah, east of you is getting heavier snow. You hear sleet has mixed in parts? Where? Maybe out here. I don't expect that much of you out here had sleet. It's not just your surface temperatures that are below freezing, but it's your air aloft is below freezing. So, you know what? Mesoscale analysis. I'll tell you right now if I think you got sleet. Oh, we can do live mesoscale analysis on here now. Oh, how do you do it? How do you do it? I want to remember. Live mesoscale analysis. 1 second. Hold up. Hold up, guys. I'll tell you if I think anyone's gonna get sleet or got sleet. Hold up. This is cool. One second. What am I doing? Someone remind me how to do live mesoscale analysis on here. Real-time mesoscale analysis. Okay, perfect. Now, will it give me enough though? Dew points, fine. We're dry. That's good. Actually, cold air. Winds, wind gusts, cloud cover, temperature. Okay, temperature's fine. We're all below freezing. I know that. I need to see. 1 second, guys. What I want to see is, and we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. 1 second, guys. We're going to do this. Log in. And we're going to go forecast probabilities, networks and tools, resources, dashboard, warnings and advisory, NOAA, mesoscale discussions. No, that's not what I want. Local storm reports. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, here we go. 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 Is this... Here we go. Oh, don't tell me it's lagging. Sorry, guys. I got you. I got you. I got you. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let's look at this real quick. What happened to my YouTube? Why did it go off? Okay, there it is. All right. Okay. Righty. Let's look at what's happening down here. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. I probably should eat something. I'd be shocked if you guys were getting any sort of, here, let's change sectors. Any sort of sleet down here. Someone could be, but I don't know. I'm not sold on that. All right. I don't need surface temperatures. I don't need... Okay, 1 second, guys. I'll keep this up. Hold up. I actually want to see this because this could affect... I don't think you're going to get sleep, but this could affect... Here we go. This could affect your snow totals. Yeah, this is all snow. This is all snow right now. This is all snow. Snow. Let's see here. There's no detection of sleet into here right now. None. You see this? The 8s are snow. The 9 is snow plus. That means like an inch an hour snow. Look at this, guys. You guys are getting slammed. Hold up here. All right. Let's... where'd my pen go? I'm lost. I'm lost. There she is. Big snow into here. Big time. Starting to get some big time snow into here too. You're dry. Nothing's happening there. I don't see sleet. I don't see sleet. Is someone reporting sleet? I don't see sleet. Not there. Lies. Lies. All right. Let me pin that real quick. All right. Let's just speed around. I'll answer as many questions as I can. Does anyone think they've gotten sleet? I actually want to know. Because people have brought that up a couple times. This looks to me like it's all nice snow. Fluffy snow. Nice snow. I mean, maybe someone out towards the coast. Yes. Maybe someone out towards the coast. Maybe far. If you're out towards the coast, maybe. I know. Yeah, I know. The weather apps are saying sleet. That's why people are thinking it probably. But the weather apps are wrong. Especially the Apple weather app, guys. The snow has really picked up in Charlotte. I told you. You got that heavy band heading in. Here it is. Yep. It's moving into Charlotte. Let's take a look at the actual good radar in here. There it is. Big, heavy snow band right now. Let me see if actually my friend will answer. She is in this heavy snow band. I want to see what it's looking like there. She's probably got her gloves on and is having too much fun. Do we think Seattle will get any snow this winter? Well, I said before this year started, I thought Seattle would underperform and would be warmer than average, which has been true. You have a chance, though, coming up here. Show me the snow. Show me the snow.
Let me take you out front.
Here. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I know you're muted. All right, guys. Sorry, I'll unmute you. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at... Yeah, so you guys... Here, 1 second. You guys... Yeah, reporting about 5 inches. Yeah, you're in an extremely heavy band of snow right now. And this heavy band of snow is probably going to continue. I would guesstimate 2.5 hours of heavy snow. Inch an hour snow.
Yeah, you see that?
if not more. Yeah, that's oh, wait, stay there. I want to show chat. I want to show chat real quick. Okay. Guys, this is in and around Charlotte. Look at that chair. 5+ inches. They're expected to get another 5+. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you a little bit later. That's awesome. See it. That's awesome. Good. Good. She ordered sleds off of Amazon like a week and a half ago to go sledding with the big snow that Charlotte was going to get last week, and then Charlotte got nothing, which there was always a chance they got nothing. But I said, well, at least you get to use them now. All right, Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach. You guys are still, as of right now, expected to get 5 inches of snow. Start time for Raleigh, I'd probably have to give you Eastern time, 3:30. 3. I mean, it's moving in right now. We'll give you 3. Could be a little early. Could be a little later. Yep, could go up. Yep, could still could. Petersburg, Virginia. Just south of Richmond. You guys need the high end if you're going to get any snow there. Your expected is a dusting to an inch. But if you get super lucky, 4 inches is on the table. I don't know if you're going to get that. I think 2-3 inch might be your high end, but that's what we're seeing right now. Dusting to an inch expected, 4 inches on the high end. So you're saying there's a chance. 100% I am. 100% I am. What's the red spot in the bottom of South Carolina? Freezing rain. I don't know if you have freezing rain there. Your temperatures are pretty good aloft. I mean, it could be. Are we getting any snow? Did we see any snow in Florida today? We may have. We may have. And if we haven't, we still have a chance to see some Florida snow. I would say as this moves in here. What's our temperatures down here? What is our temperatures down here? And I know we need to look up too, but okay, so they would have to get it. Or is it into tonight? Is that what it is? Yeah, duh. It's way too warm right now. Or was it this morning? It was this morning where we could have gotten. I think it was this morning Tampa could have gotten snow. Does anyone know if they got a tracer or dusting down there? I forgot what time of the day it was for a second. I'm interested to see if they got some snow down there. I don't think they'd get anything tonight. I think it would have been this morning. Let's see. Conway, North Carolina. Conway, North Carolina. I cannot find you up here. That area is still expected to get about 4 inches of snow. Okay, Penelope, Bo, Sammy, I appreciate you guys. Goldsboro, North Carolina. Ooh, dry slotted like crazy. Wow. 4 inches still expected. You could exceed it. You got heavy snow headed your way. Newport News. Still sitting at about 3 inches expected. We'll call it 7 on the high end. You need a little bit of things to work in your favor. Start time Fayetteville. I'd give you an hour and a half. Give or take a little bit. Maybe 2. No, anywhere from, I would say, California, Maryland, and south could end up getting snow. You could get a dusting up into DC and Baltimore. If you guys get the high end of snow, you could end up seeing 1 to 4 inches in the southern half of Maryland. If you guys get things working in your favor. This is out near New Bern and Jacksonville, North Carolina. Who's out here? Who's out here? Say I in chat. The outlines are mesoscale analysis, Heather. That means heavy snow is expected.
All right, let me check our analytics too. We got
Hayesville, North Carolina. You guys are probably done for the day. Maybe a little bit of a dusting left for you guys. How much snow did you end up getting out there? You guys kind of got screwed out there, I think, right? Not the best day. Let's see. Oh, you guys got maybe what? How much did you get? 4 or 5 inches out there? Hard to tell right now. Looks like they got 4 to 5 inches, Rebecca. What time heavy snow bands supposed to move into South Carolina? There's tons of heavy snow bands in South Carolina. Greenville had some very strong ones move through. Spartansburg still moving out towards Chester, York, Rock Hill. You're going to get some more heavy bands. Augusta's got a heavy band moving through it. We got a heavy band heading out towards Lexington. Heavy band headed out towards Florence. They're all over the place. If you're along the coast, you probably need to wait another couple hours. Oh, you live in Ohio? Yeah. Oh, dropping a like while I float around. What's going on, Blondie? I appreciate you. It is pouring snow south of High Points again. I love that. Pouring snow. Yes. Yep, you're in a big snow band. Western Raleigh should be getting some snow moving in. Light snow. It's going to transition into heavy pretty quickly. Greensboro, North Carolina is still expected to get, on top of whatever they've gotten, another 2 to 3 inches, I'd say. Maybe more, actually. I can't believe what is happening in Charlotte, though. So good. I mean, really, a lot of places, not just Charlotte, but I just have so many friends and family there that were hoping this would be good. Yeah, what's going on? I appreciate you. Enchanted K. Hilton Head, South Carolina. Where are you? You're expected an inch. Could get 2 on the high end. How much snow for Savannah, Georgia? You're expected a dusting to an inch. Yeah, you're either gonna get somewhere between a dusting to an inch and a half. How much more snow for Charlotte? 5+ still. Potentially. I think so. And I think that's right. I thought that was crazy, but I'm looking at what's happening and I'm like, shoot. That might be true. That might be true. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, B, did you post anything on Instagram? Let me see. I'm going to post something real quick. Hold up. Oh, did I do that? Oh, I did that. Nice. I didn't even realize I did that. 1 second, guys. I'll keep taking your questions. Hold up. Hold up. What am I trying to do? Trying to do this. Yes. Yes. All right. Yes. Okay. Short-term memory loss. You think you have 6 on the ground already? Nice. Any snow for northern Indiana? Let's take a look. What's the Euro think? Any snow for northern Indiana here? Over the next 5 days, maybe a couple inches. Maybe a couple inches over the next 5 days. That's what we're thinking. That's what the Euro's thinking. Nice purple. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to give away merch this weekend. I just remembered. I'm supposed to give away merch for free this weekend. Okay. But we'll do two people. Snow total for Raleigh. What do you think? Okay. So National Weather Service is thinking you guys are only going to get 3 inches. I'm going to be generous. I'm going to say Raleigh gets 5 inches. Take it to the bank. Cash it. I'm never wrong. Okay. Okay. Really quickly. I appreciate the subs. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the gifts. Even just being here, like I always say, helping the algorithm, asking questions. I appreciate all of you. If you do want a chance, we're going to give away some free merch this weekend, maybe tomorrow. I'm wearing some of it. I'm always wearing my merch. Not always. Connor's Climate Crew. This jacket's actually fire. No strings. No strings attached. It's like baggy. It's baggy coming jacket. Anyways, Just join the Discord. I'm just gonna make a comment in my announcement channel. Just like the comment. Just put an emoji on the comment, and then we will on stream just roll a wheel. 2 people, whoever. You pick anything. Anything you want. Link to my Discord. By the way, the Discord is awesome. Every single thing I show you guys on stream, all the maps I look at, I go in the Discord every single morning and I update everything from rain to snow to volcanoes to hurricanes. Everything you want to know, temperature, moisture-wise over the next week, over the next 2 weeks, in the short term and the long term, everything is in there every single day. Just go into any of my YouTube videos and then go into the description. The Discord link is right there. It's completely free. Literally completely free. I just want people to use it. Connor Slam Corner HQ. You can also add me like that. But we're going to be given, if you win tomorrow, 2 people will win. You just get to pick anything of these that you want, and then I'll pay for everything and ship it to you. That's it. And the Discord's completely free. So like I'm actually just losing money. But I want to grow my community. So I want people in the Discord, and I put a lot of time and effort into the Discord, so I want people to use it. That's all I care about. Growing a community, having a lot of great information in one area. That's all I care about. And having a good time, obviously. And looking at a lot of weather memes. Wear the windbreaker all the time. Yeah. I don't have that yet for myself. I need to get that. All right, let's see. I tried yesterday, but I couldn't. Really? Oh, to get into the Discord? Hold up. Let me double check. Did I forget to... Hold up. Members. Oh, 3 people joined. Let me... Climate crew. Okay, now you guys should be able to see everything. Boom. Wait, I tried. Yeah, I think you're good now. Heather, I think you're good now. You should be able to see everything. All right. Let's see. What time will Clayton, North Carolina start getting snow? Let's take a look at where you are. Clayton, North Carolina. Whoa, where'd my... Oh, there it is. I would give you guys 2 hour and a half to 2 hours. Could be a little bit quicker. The storm is going to be speeding up as it moves up the coast, so it's hard to tell. You know, it's going to start to speed up when, you know, so I think they're in the dry slot. Yeah, it's coming. This snow is heading east, so you're not going to be in the dry slot forever. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. And the snow to your west is heavier than it was expected to be. So that's going to help you out too. Where is my... What the heck just happened? Where's my drawing tool? Where is it? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Where's my drawing tool? What is going on? I'm stuck. Hold up. I'm stuck. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nobody panic. Obviously nobody panicked there. Been watching Connor. Hey, Ethan, what's going on? Listen, might have felt like 3 years, but it was definitely about 1.5 years because that's about how long I've been doing it. He's been the easiest to follow. And he's on try. Can't watch anyone else. Ethan, I appreciate you. Let's see. Hello, all. What's going on? Clinton, North Carolina. I feel like we've been looking at. Did I just look at that? Yeah, I mean, your snow's coming. Your snow's coming. Don't worry. It could be another few hours for you, though. Actually, I think we're talking about this snow is going to fill in back here, and then this snow is going to fill in over here. So both, I'd still say probably 2 hours for you. Oh, well, yes, I did start in 2024. So 24, 25, 26. Yeah, but it was like the middle towards the end of 24. Has it been maybe it's been 2 years? I don't know. Hard math. Let's see here. Radar is showing snow coming down right now in Virginia Beach, but it's dry. Well, you just answered your question or your statement. It's dry. You probably have some dry air above you. Snow's just, flurries through the air. It's not making it to the surface. It will soon. It will very soon. You see what's happening here? This is why I like to look at this radar over the precipitation type radar. On the precipitation type radar, this all looks like a bulk of snow. But now you can see here, a little bit of snow in here. These greens are probably where it's hitting the surface. But guess what? Virginia Beach. This is headed towards you. That's all going to be snow hitting the ground. And it's not going to dissipate as that last one did as it moves over. Yeah, it's only January. Local news now saying 1 to 2 inches for VB. Don't know where that is. Do you think the dry air is going to destroy our opportunity for big snow? Oh, Virginia Beach. No. You've got big snow coming in now. I don't think so. National Weather Service is giving Virginia Beach expected 5 inches still. I'd be surprised if you guys got under 3.5 to 4 inches. I'd be surprised. I'd say if you guys got under 3 inches, that would be a bad day. I think you'll get over that. Looking 40 miles up of Atlanta, what do you think will happen? Well, there's not much snow on the back end anymore for you guys. So it's just all cold air. Record-breaking cold air settling in right now. You probably won't get much more snow up there, unfortunately. Heavy snow here. Holy smokes. Havelock, North Carolina. Let's go up the coast. Brad Arnold.
Never mind. You can see it in front of us blowing. Here it comes.
Starting to come down. Let's go up the coast a little bit more. He's on the beach. They are probably going to get snow accumulation on the beach here. You hear that wind? Strong wind out there. Fayetteville, you guys are still expected to get 4 inches of snow. I do think it's possible. Someone out there, Fayetteville, Raleigh, Durham, is going to overperform because the heavy snow band's just out to your west. All right, give me half a second. I will be right back. I'll roll the intro again for fun. I'll be right back.
Ow. Take it to the bank, cash it. I'm always right. I've never been wrong about anything in my entire life. Everything I've ever said has come true.
We look a lot at the moon.
There it is. They look at the moon for our winter forecast. We've had 4 or 5 wiener risk zones this week. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Daddy needs some coffee.
Bob donated $1,000 and says, Connor, you are the best weatherman, and you're very tall, smart, and handsome.
I'm back. I'm back. What's going on, everybody? Nancy, I appreciate you. Smile. Sunset Beach. How much snow? Sunset Beach. Where's that? You guys are expecting it. We'll call it 5-6 inches. No doubt about it. Bo, I appreciate you. Do you guys like in my intro my when I add it? Bob, you're the best weatherman. Well, it was real donation, I swear. I didn't make up the donation. That's exactly what Bob said. Let's see. Very, very tall, smart, and handsome. I know. Yep. Bob's very smart, too, so he knows what he's talking about. Why is it not snowing in southeastern Virginia? It will soon. Don't you worry. Snow is on the way. You got dry, slotted. Everyone's favorite word. It's a-coming. Charlotte, you could get another 5 inches in Charlotte. Let's see what the latest HRRR thinks. Can't believe you could still get that much. Let's take a little look-see at the latest HRRR. Why don't we, folks? Latest HRRR. Wait. Oh, is the latest actually the 18Z? This is what our best short range model thinks you're going to get. Expect it. Now, again, I think maybe we get higher totals here. Because the snow band is really heavy to your west. But this is on top of what you've gotten, if you've gotten any. So you see this out here. The 5 to 6.5 to go, Charlotte. Holy smokes. Some good snow still up here in upstate South Carolina to go. You guys have already gotten some. And now the HRRR is like, yeah, why not give them 13 plus inches out in eastern North Carolina? HRRR I think we'll probably get snow a little bit farther north than this, but you can see southeastern Virginia still expect it. 1 to 4, 1 to 5 inches, especially down there near Virginia Beach. NAM 3K, although the HRRR is the best one to look at this range. Yeah, no, the HRRR is better. I don't care what that says. I disagree with that immediately. Any update on Charleston? Your expected total is still 3 inches, 5 inches on the high end. Tallahassee? Yeah, I don't think Tallahassee's getting anything. I mean, you guys are going to break some record temperatures over the next few days. Record low temperatures. What's the small band at the bottom? Far south? Oh, this? Oh, this? Yeah. I don't know if this is actually making it to the ground. You know what? Good point. That's probably why someone was asking about Tallahassee. Let's see. Does the HRRR do anything with that? Let's see. HRRR is giving us a chance for snow tonight in these areas of Florida. It's not seeing that snow there right now, though. Madison, Monticello. I wonder if Perry, Florida. I wonder if they are getting anything from this. I guess you could be. I guess you could have some snow falling there. Interesting. Virginia Beach going to get snow? Yes. Yes, it will. Can you please take a look at... Oh, yeah, I just did that. Okay. I'm loving the intro. Thanks, Brandon. When do you think Fayetteville, North Carolina is going to start? Very soon. Maybe about an hour. You guys are expected still to get 3 to 5 inches. You guys could overperform. You've got nice heavy snow to your west. You're going to get a period of very heavy snow. Asheville said it's snowing in my city. What city do you live in? Asheville. You know what, guys? It's probably Asheville. I'm just going to take a gander. Yeah, Asheville could get another inch or two on top of what it has as well. I'm in the Tri-Cities in Tennessee, and it has been coming down 6 inches right now. You guys always talk about these Tri-Cities, and, like, I have no idea what the Tri-Cities of Tennessee are. Someone talked about the Tri-Cities of Virginia. I was like, what? So let's see. Tri-Cities, Tennessee. Oops. Kingsport, Johnson, Bristol. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. Let's see. I want to see, though.
Is Newport News a bust? Frown.
No, you guys are going to get some snow. We'll talk about that in a second. $2 super chat from Tony. Tony, I really appreciate you. Yeah, hey, listen, your snow's going to lighten up. So in this Tri-City, I guess you're talking about. Boom, boom, boom. That's you right there. Got it. Triangle City. I'm surprised you're actually. Is that not just light snow there right now? You probably got another maybe 2 hours, 3 hours of snow in the Tri-City area, but it looks like you're about to just be in flake, like very, very, very light snow. You know, I'm surprised that this is all still hitting the ground. I thought maybe some of this back here is not reaching the surface, but yeah, I could see. How'd you guys do? Let's see. Some totals, and they're still counting. 6 inches there, 7 inches there, of course. Yeah, you guys probably overperformed up there. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. How many inches for Myrtle Beach? Myrtle's still expecting. We'll call it 6 to 7 inches of snow. So yeah, Newport News. I mean, you're still expected 3.5 inches. But if things go haywire, you know, you're getting this. You're still expected a trace if everything goes wrong. The thing is, they still give the high ends up there in Newport is like 8 inches of snow. So it's a very, very, that's still an area that is very hard to obviously tell, because a little shift, obviously, west and east is going to really change your totals there. You're kind of right on, you know, walking the tightrope in Newport News. You still have an opportunity to have big snow. And by the way things are looking right now, I don't think there's any way Newport News just ends up with a trace of snow. I don't think there's any way. What do you guys expect it? 3 inches? I think 3 to 4 inches is a realistic thing for Newport News. I'm being serious. I do. Yeah, Virginia Beach is still expected 5 inches. Still is. I know you guys haven't got much yet, but it's moving in. 8 inches so far in East Tennessee. Love it. Heck yeah. Eastern Shore, Virginia. Is that just in the same area as all those other places? Yeah, it is. Okay, so if it's Virginia Beach, yeah, we were just talking about that. Yep. Our station said 0 to 1 inch in Virginia Beach. No. No. If you guys get under 2 inches, come yell at me. You guys are going to get more snow now. Nope. 7 inches in Easley, South Carolina. Is that currently? Dun, dun. Jules, Pina, I appreciate you guys. Nice. Yeah. I can see that. Up there in upstate South Carolina. Heck yeah. Nice. Very nice. Heavy mesoscale discussion just dropped off in Charlotte, but it's still snowing heavy. So I think they probably should have kept that on for a little bit longer. You guys are still expecting another 4 to 6 inches of snow. Oh my god, the snow coming down here is wild. I'll answer more questions. Let me actually go into a closer radar look of Charlotte. Oh yeah. Big, big, big snow right now. I need a better radar. Why is there a radar hole here? There's a radar hole for Mooresville, and it's making me very upset. Oh, there we go. Big snow. Big snow. Nice. Nice. What time's Fayetteville snow? Pretty soon. Let me look at you guys. Look at you guys out here. It's a coming. I'll give you an hour. Can I talk about Wilmington? You guys are still expected to get 5 to 6 inches of snow, if not a little bit more. You are. Now, I do think, and I talked about this earlier, that snow's going to start filling in back here. So our low's deepening. We're getting very heavy snow out to your east. I think that snow fills in before this snow makes it over there. So you could start getting snow really within an hour in Wilmington if we start to get snow filling in on the back end of this piece. If not, it could be 3 hours till Wilmington gets snow. That would also change your snow totals, but you know what your total. You still expect it 5 to 6. Still expect it 5 to 6. Captain, I appreciate you. H2O. RDU Airport. That's good to know. Mooresville. You can actually look up. I wonder. Let's see. I wonder if they're reporting right now. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so they're not reporting anything right now. Oh, that's not RDU. That's Raleigh Durham. Oh, Morrisville. Oh, I thought you said Mooresville. I was like, what? Athens, Georgia. You guys got some snow moving through. Still, let's take a look at the actual reflectivity radar. A lot of that snow that it shows on the map right now may not be reaching the surface. So I don't know if you get any more snow today in Athens. You could. It's possible. Maybe a trace to a half inch. But this stuff probably isn't on the surface. Actually, you know what? I'm lying. Let me go to this radar. You could get a little bit more snow in Athens. What's the National Weather Service think expected for you moving forward? Thinks you could get another inch or two. I don't know. I'd probably maybe give you guys an inch if you get lucky here. Another inch. Still not bad. Have you gotten any snow there in Athens? Let's see. Reported snow to your north and west. Sugar Hill. What, 6 inches of snow? That's crazy. Yeah, have you gotten any snow in Athens? 7.5 in Greensboro right now. Let's go. A lot? Nice. Yeah, I mean, National Weather Service thinks another inch or two is possible. I think 2 inches might be pushing it, but another inch I could see happening. How much more for Charlotte? 5 inches maybe? Maybe more? 5 inches probably? You guys are going to get close to your high end, I think. Let's see where our heaviest bands are. Right there. Nice band. Nice band of snow in here. Beautiful band of snow in there. Look at this down here. Not bad down there. Nice little band of snow there. Let's do a faster playback speed just so we can see this a little bit better. There's a dry slot that, or not a dry slot. There's a dry pocket back here that's eventually going to move into Charlotte, and I wonder, because this storm, because this is moving down, but it's going to move up as well. Huh. Wonder how much snow we're still going to have filling in from behind here. Interesting. It's going to be interesting next few hours for Charlotte. How much for Charleston? You guys are still expected to get about 2 to 3 inches of snow. Could be more. That's your expected. Brittany, I appreciate you. Yep, snow's on its way for Fayetteville. It's getting pretty close. Still expect it. I mean, National Weather Service thinks 3 to 4 inches. I think you could get more than that. How much more in Greensboro? Man, NWS saying 3 to 4. You could do 4 plus still in Greensboro with what we're seeing here. I'll call it 3 inches. 3 to 4, yeah, it's fine. I agree. By the way, I have been to Greensboro, North Carolina for a swim competition and went to their local model train club. I ran my model trains there. Nice. Lego train, $48.94. What time is Virginia Beach getting snow? It's shocking you're not getting snow in there right now. I mean, well, you have snow moving in. You have some lighter snow that's not really filling in. But, I mean, I'd be shocked if you don't have decent snow falling within 20 minutes and heavy snow falling within maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Yep, Fayetteville's going to get snow. It's on its way. Be patient. It's getting close. Already pushing 8, so that'd be well over expected. Yep. Yep. Did I also say that area could see more than expected? I don't remember. I might need another Red Bull, guys. Don't judge me, okay? I want to be on here for a little bit longer, so. Well, how long have I been on? Well, I've been on almost 2 hours. All right, I'll stay on another, at least. I should probably get some stuff done today. I'll stay on another 10 minutes. I'm going to grab a Red Bull, and I'm going to do a speed round, try to answer as many questions as I can for you guys before I hop off here. For all the people who are concerned in Virginia Beach, your snow is on the way. You're going to get snow. For all the people who haven't got snow in Wilmington, Fayetteville, Raleigh, everywhere in between, you're going to get snow. And a lot of people are overperforming to your west. Did that overperform? Storms don't work like, oh, God, all the snow is going to fall, and then there's going to be none left in the clouds. Because it's snowing so heavy, they're overperforming west. There's going to be none left for us. They're overperforming because the low is deeper than we thought it would be. And as snow is falling west of you, Raleigh, Fayetteville, Wilmington, as it's falling, it's regenerating. You have lots of divergent air up near the tropopause that's continuously being fed moisture right now from the Gulf and from the Atlantic. So they're not going to run out of snow. This isn't like I said the other day, this isn't like when you get in the shower and your warm water runs out eventually. This is, it's refilling it back here, okay, for most people. So you're going to get snow, and I do think the chances of someone, if not a lot of people, overperforming. Now, you're underperforming it as a whole for the storm, kind of, but overperforming what is expected from now, I think you guys actually could. I think you guys could actually do that, because I see the NWS saying like 3 to 4 inches in here, and I think someone's going to get way more than that based on what's happening right now. So give me 1 second. I haven't had this in a while. Regular, sugar-free. B, don't judge me. One of none. What's going on? Boxing gloves. Hey-oo. How heavy is the snow at North Carolina Beach? Let's see. North Carolina Beach. Is that a real place? Are we talking about here? Looks super heavy. Inch and a half an hour. There's the snow on the beach now. There it is.
That's pretty entertaining to watch.
Wow. Oh, look at the thing. Look at it wobbling. Sorry. I'm ADHD. All right. It's snowing in Tallahassee, Florida. It's cold here. You guys could be getting flakes here. For sure. For sure. It snowed when I was there in 2013. When I was going to school there. Go Noles, baby. Go Noles. Go Noles. My parents were disappointed I went to Florida State. They both went to Florida. But guess what? My second year, we won a national championship. So, who's laughing now? All right. Durham, North Carolina. Go Noles. God. You know, 2 inches expected from the National Weather Service. Throw it away. You're getting more than 2 inches of snow, all right? Screw it. Connor's Climate Corner said you're getting 4.4 inches of snow. Lock it in. Cash it. Right now. Lock it in. And then cash it when I'm right. Let's take a look at your radar there. Look at that. That's heavy snow. What the NWS thinks is going to happen is you're not going to get filled in here enough. I don't think that's... No. Nope. No, you guys are going to be good. Wow, look at this. I mean, the skies are just parted here. Jeez. No, you're good. You're going to get more than that. You get more than 2 inches. Back end starting to tilt. That's going to bring the snow in. We love to see it. Can you show a radar for when snow will come into Fayetteville? I mean, I looked at it earlier. Here's the latest HRRR. It's our best short-range model, right? Thinking the heaviest of snow could be moving in at around... Yeah. So the HRRR thinks you could see snow within an hour. Heaviest snow within 2 to 3 hours. It's really hard to tell how quickly this is moving east. Hurricane level winds at the coast? Yes. Yes, there are. No problem. Stevie King. Stokesdale, North Carolina, inside of Greensboro, but to the west. Yeah, you guys could get another 4 inches on top of whatever you've gotten up there. We'll call it 3 inches at this point. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Not even a single flake in Wilmington, North Carolina. I'm being patient. Yes, but. Oh my God, this might be the heaviest snow of the storm right now in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Is anyone there? What the heck? That's got to be 2 inch an hour snow. Let's show you what the models show for Wilmington and why maybe we shouldn't be panicked. Nobody panic. All right, let's show you. You see that the snow starts to come together? That's because your low is still deepening and it's strengthening, and you're going to fill in all that snow. So, right now it looks like if you are not seeing heavy snowfall 2 to 3 hours from now in Wilmington, something has gone terribly, terribly, terribly wrong. And it could be very heavy snowfall. Very heavy snowfall. Yeah, Richmond, I'm not surprised. You guys are expected to get a dusting. But your high end, and again, a lot of people are going to get their high ends just because of how the storm looks right now. It's definitely overperforming in some areas. Your high end's 2 to 3 inches. I believe it. I think there's a chance you guys try to get your high end. I hope you don't end up with nothing there. Connie, Shelma. Appreciate you guys. Conway, times and levels. Conway, times and levels. Let's take a look down here. 2 to 3 hours. Should have some nice snow moving in. Let's look. Actually, I mean, I think it could be earlier than that, taking a look at this. But 2 to 3 hours, according to RHRRR. I think it could be sooner. Still expect big snow out there. 6+ inches. 6+. Maybe 7+. Yeah. I do want to get out. I want to call my sisters there right now. My brother's there. Got a lot of friends. I want to get on the phone with them, talk to them about this. All right. I might get on a stream tonight again, guys. We've got more snow on the way for the east. Maybe even the south. We have to talk about that. So, yeah. Appreciate everyone being in here. Appreciate the follows, the subs, the gifts. And even if you didn't do any of that, appreciate you being in here, hanging out with me in the stream. Everything is appreciated, always. Join the Discord if you want all of this information we talk about on stream at your fingertips right there. It's completely free. Just go to any one of my YouTube videos, not lives, not shorts, YouTube videos on my YouTube channel. Go into the description of the video. Get in there for free. Or at Connor's Climb Corner HQ on Discord. I'm going to switch for the people who've just joined. I'm going to go make sure you can see all the channels right now. And I'll be posting a video tomorrow. We'll be going live maybe tonight again. We'll see if I go live tonight. I'll let you know on the Discord if I do. But, yes, for all the areas, Virginia Beach, Raleigh, Fayetteville, Wilmington, Charleston, snow's on the way. You're going to get snow. It's on the way. A lot of people are overperforming out west, so it's going to give you a lot of you chances to overperform what you're expecting now. All right? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate all of you. See ya and enjoy your Saturday. Thank you, mods.